My name is Dr. Zahra Al-Sammak. I'm a senior consultant anesthetist working at Salmaniya Medical Complex in Bahrain for more than 20 years. My husband, Dr. Ghassan Deif, is also a senior consultant maxillofacial surgeon. He was also working at Salmaniya Medical Complex for more than 20 years. Both of us were detained. I was detained for 25 days. My husband was detained for 6 months. Our kids were also taken with us to the CID during interrogation of my husband, and they witnessed the torture of one of the medics. The medical staff were illegally arrested, exposed to various types of abuses and human rights violations, which was confirmed by the Bassiouni report. They were forced to confess under torture with serious crimes which have no basis in reality and far from the role carried out by these people, which was just carrying their responsibility in treating patients indiscriminately. Me, my husband, together with a group of medics comprising about 48 people, were convicted in a military court initially. They divided us into 2 groups. The felony group, which comprised 20 people, charged with overthrowing the regime or occupying a hospital. And the other group, the misdemeanor group, comprised 28 people. They were charged with supporting unlicensed rallies or refraining from performing their duties. The sentences handed out by the military court range from 5 to 15 years. But following an international outcry, the Bahraini government decided to let us appeal, and they were saying it's a retrial, while in reality it's not a retrial, it's an appeal. In the first appeal session in front of the civil court, the general prosecutor has now dropped confessions as an evidence, and he also withdrew 3 of the minor charges. In the second session, to our surprise, the general prosecutor has brought to the court a new evidence which was not shown in the military court. This evidence is weapons. They claim that they found these weapons in Salmaniya Medical Complex and that these weapons were hidden and used by the medics. This is, of course, totally unaccepted to bring a new evidence in the case which was not shown before. Even the Bassiouni report has negated the allegation that medical staff have weapons or they have used weapons. So all what's happening to the doctors is for no reason except that they carried out their responsibility within their code of conduct. They were trying not to deny any patient the treatment that he or she needs, no matter whether he is a protester, a police, or even a murderer. Here, the principle of medical neutrality has been violently abused, and the medical staff have been subjected to levels of intimidation and degradation that contravenes with all humanitarian principles established by International Red Cross and Red Crescent. We have become targets rather than being protected. We highly appreciate the appeals by the NGOs, the highly reputable human rights organizations like the Amnesty, the Human Rights Watch, the Human Rights First, the European Parliament, even you people, we hardly appreciate your support trying to stop this scandal and trying to release the medical personnel. So we demand that all charges against us should be dropped, and we call the civil courts to stop these sham trials unconditionally and immediately, as we are acting in accordance with our professional duty, and we have been accused of tending the medical needs of those who oppose the regime, as well as of serious criminal offenses which seem to be of political nature and have no credible evidence. Therefore, we ask to drop the charges, to stop these trials, and we ask also to bring to justice those who were responsible for torturing us, and we ask the government of Bahrain to return us to our jobs as people of Bahrain need us. Thank you.